శ్రీమన్ ఆల్ ఇన్ఫో మీడియా ప్రేక్షకులందరికీ స్వాగతం. ఈరోజు మనం ఈ వీడియోలో ఎస్ఎస్సి పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఏప్రిల్ 2023 సోషల్ స్టడీస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యుయేషన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ వర్షన్ పేపర్లో మార్క్స్ ఎలా కేటాయించారో చూద్దాం. సెక్షన్ 1 1 to 12 1 mark questions. Section 2 2 marks questions. 13 any 4 points carries 2 marks. 1 point each, 1 point half mark. 14 question 4 points, each point carries half mark, 2 marks. 15 2 marks. 16 2 points carries 2 marks. Any other relevant and correct answer should also be considered. 17th question 2 points carries 2 marks. Also any other relevant and correct slogan should also be considered. 18th there are 2 bits. First one President, second one Vice President of India. 2 questions carries 2 marks. 9th one 2 marks. 20th section 3 4 mark questions. Any 4 points carries 4 marks, or any other relevant and correct point should be also be considered. 22 question 4 points carries 4 marks. Also any other relevant and correct point should also be considered. 23rd question any 4 points carries 4 marks. 24th there are 8 points. Any 4 points carries 4 marks. Also consider any other relevant and correct points should also be considered. 25th one there are 8 points. Any 4 points carries 4 marks. 26th 4 points, each one carries 1 mark, total 4 marks. Any other relevant and correct point should also be considered. 27th question 28th 2 points, each point carries 2 marks. 2 2s 4. 29th A section 4 8 points carries 8 marks. Any other relevant and correct point should also be considered. 29th B 8 points carries 8 marks. Any other relevant and correct points should also be considered. 30A there are 10 points. Any 8 points carries 8 marks. Also any other relevant and correct point should also be considered. 30th B 8 points carries 8 marks. 31A 8 points carries 8 marks. Any other relevant and correct point should also be considered. 31b. Hindus, there are 8 points. Each point carries 1 mark. Any other relevant and correct point should also be considered. 32a. First one carries 2 marks. Second one carries 2 marks. 4 marks or any other allied power can also be considered. Third one carries 2 marks. Fourth one carries 2 marks. Total 8 marks. 32b. Each question carries 2 marks. 4 twos 8 marks. 33a. Map point. Each one carries 1 mark. 4 into 1, 4 marks. World map. It also carries 4 marks. This is the way of valuation of principal valuation of paper correction. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel.